Welcome to The Night Before Tomorrow. I'm Christian, your host. Stay tuned for an interview and some fun with a very special guest. Hey, it's the night before tomorrow. What's the night before tomorrow? It's tonight. My name is Christian, and today we have a couple local musicians who have performed locally down here in Fullerton and around Anaheim and many other places. Welcome, Alexis Aguilar and Vince Morales. How's it going, guys?
Hey!
It's going.
How'd you guys come up with the name Buffalo Station?
Grand Buffalo Station.
Grand Buffalo Station.
The homies,
It's an okay Buffalo Station. Let's not get carried away here.
the homie Steve, anyways, as I was saying, my friend Steve, who's the guitarist in our band, was talking with this other guy that he wanted to create a band with, and they just kind of came up with the name somewhere, and it just stuck, and we didn't have anything else at the time.
Yeah,
and
unfortunately, we can't change it now.
no, but we come up with band names all the time. We're also in another band called Everyday Chemistry, ska, so
Oh, nice.
a little bit catchier.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, that's what. Christian,
How'd you two meet?
We met at work, actually. We just
Yeah.
working relationships. He knew I was a musician, and we started jamming.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what made you guys want to start a band together then?
So Steve and I met at I met him in high school, and he had a guitar at his house, and I was like, oh, dude, I got a little hand drum, a djembe, and I brought it over. He showed me some riffs that he had, and then it just kind of blew up, and I knew he played guitar, so I hit him up to jam, and he came out, and it just kind of just kept going, got more members, and just kind of kept going.
Nice. So what inspired you guys to become musicians in the first place?
I mean, everybody likes listening to music. You know, it makes you feel a certain way, and you want to express that and have other people relate to you. It's through music or through just listening along. If it's just keeping people company on the radio, I think it's cool.
Nice. So if you guys could meet any other musician, even those who influenced your style some, who would it be?
Bob Marley, 100%.
I like that.
I want to say George Harrison. He's my favorite Beatle.
Nice. Okay, I like that. Can't complain. What's the most interesting show you guys have done since you've been a band?
For sure, the Battle of the Bands for Vans Warped Tour this last year. So just being a part of that and meeting so many other bands, it was an absolute blessing just to be a part of it. We had probably the biggest crowd I think we had at the semifinals.
Yeah, round two.
Which was in Garden Grove at the locker room. So that was it was really nice. Just again, family and friends and people that we didn't know, and just being on stage and just seeing that and just getting that love, it was fantastic.
That's great. So considering you guys competed at the Vans Warped Tour earlier this year, what experiences can you say you took away from that?
Definitely like performing. Excuse me. Kind of just not only being good musically, but putting on a show so people aren't just bored watching you bobbing their heads like, okay, this is music. Putting on a show that people enjoy.
Nice. So I got a question for the both of you. What was your life like before being in a band?
Kind of almost like a no purpose thing, like with music and being in a band, it having that goal of wanting to reach out to people and make music that really does make someone's day better. Really does drive me forward. And so before that, I was just a drummer that just liked to jam, but now it kind of gives my drumming a purpose. So
Nice.
Me, I was a solo act, mostly just kind of guitar and stuff like that. I didn't know I can get up on an electric guitar and be a lead guitarist for a band. and write these riffs and write these melodies that other people collaborate with and enjoy.
Yeah. And they're good.
They're all right.
They're good.
Well, you two are in for a real treat.
Candy?
No, you'll have to find out after the break. Stay tuned. We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back with The Night Before Tomorrow.
I was just trying to like him too.
To The Night Before Tomorrow. I'm here with Alexis and Vince. Tonight we have a special game for our guests. It's called Truth or Eat, where our guests have to answer questions or eat a blazing hot Buffalo Wild Wing or drink milk. However, if they choose to answer honestly each question, you will have to eat one extra spicy Buffalo Wild Wing or drink half a glass of milk.
That's so much milk. That's so much milk.
That's unhealthy.
Let's do this. Question time. First one. Which bandmate do you hate the most?
This guy. And I'll tell you why. He's really good at guitar. Really, really good. like seriously. But he doesn't use his talent to the fullest potential yet. Yet, I say yet, because he will. But he will get there. So, you better start playing for real.
Nice. Second one. You win a Grammy and you have to bring one person. Would you bring your mom or dad? Now, whoever you don't bring won't talk to you ever again.
I'd have to say my mom, because I think she puts up with my loud guitar playing the most. It's just kind of paying her back.
She's
nice. All right, another one. What's the worst relationship you've been in?
Which camera am I looking at? I want to say
Camera
specifically Kevin, thank you. Natalie, thank you, but you suck. I'll drink milk.
Sorry, Natalie. So, would you be willing to give up your friends and family just to play music all of your life, or never play music and keep all of your loved ones?
That's a tough one.
I'd keep all my loved ones, man. I have other things I can do, you know. But it would suck. I'd miss music, but family and friends always come first. Always, 100%. All right, nice answer.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Thank you.
What's the worst song that you've performed on stage with your current band?
The very first gig that we had was at Max Bloom's here in Fullerton, and they had a house kit, and we played our song Black Snake. Everything that could go wrong happened during that set. Cymbal fell over, dropped my sticks. It was. I don't like to think about it. I'm getting emotional right now.
This one time we played at this venue called the Mission Tobacco Lounge in Riverside, and it was our first time headlining. So we were the biggest name on the bill, the biggest name on the poster, and during our song Passion, I totally forgot my guitar solo. Stop.
Well, thanks for answering all the questions, but there are still consequences. You have to eat one wing or drink half a glass of milk.
No.
So pick your poison.
Drink it.
I don't want to.
Drink it. Oh, you're disgusting. How dare you?
Oh. I'm gonna get. this isn't fun. Okay.
I'm vegetarian. I can't eat this. Shout out to all the veggies out there.
This guy.
You're just feeding me.
That's nice. That's real nice.
Listen.
Multiple.
Wow, it's
That's
hot.
all the time we
Wow,
have
this
for
is hot.
today. Thank you for joining us on another episode of The Night Before Tomorrow. Please join us as we have a new exciting guest next week. I'll pass. Thank you. Good night,
Oh
guys.
my God.